Well, it's finally time for the first drive in the car. Been a lot of work for the past few days. I'll show you the idle now that it's tuned. You know, screwdriver tuning. Look how good that is. That's ignition, fan, start. Cut the mufflers off. They were plugged up with rust and all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna do a real short test drive. It's kind of legal. It's running real mint. Vacuumed it out too. Mess with the shifter. It's a lot better, I would say. Reverse is still kind of hard to get. Reverse and second are kind of notchy sometimes. And you might notice, yes, it's on a trailer. That's because we're going to a glass shop. We're getting a new windshield finally, so we can be basically fully legal. So we're gonna head there. We'll pick back up when we get there. got the Camaro on the lift, new fuel tank, straps, sending unit. So we're gonna rip this stuff out and replace it. I put a camera down in there. It didn't look too bad, but you know, I don't want to risk it. I mean, a new tank and sending unit was cheap enough. The sending unit was bad, so we're just gonna replace it. Might keep this around for a future revival because you could use it for like a boat tank, you know, big boat tank. So we'll get this out, and I'm hoping that there's a build sheet on top of the tank. That'd be really cool, but it's probably not there. Old tank's out, no build sheet, big sad. But we got the new tank in. Guy showed up, so slave labor. Got everything hooked back up. Pretty snazzy. Looks too good for the underside of the car, but we'll get to that eventually. It's got about 4 to 5 gallons in it. Probably 4.5. Gauge is working. I'm gonna go get some gas in it. Show you the line under the hood. Look how nice that is. Perfect. Got to keep it away from the warm, snaky headers. Now we look legal. See if she picks up fuel from the old Taiwanian sending unit. Dogs ain't gonna like this. Hey, you pit labs, you want to hear what a small block Chevy sounds like? Functional gauges except for the clock. Oh, and a tap. Alright, well, we're gonna go for a drive. So I have no idea how long it's been, but it's been a while. It's cold now, and this is a warm day for us. It's getting colder. We're gonna work on the Camaro again. I'm gonna give you a rundown of what I can remember that has been in this video, because this video is more of a compilation at this point. So we're just gonna go over the things that you have definitely seen and the things that you haven't seen. First off, I can tell you that I have tried to fix the exhaust leak. It's slightly better. It has some air filters from eBay, velocity stack style. They're okay, but we got a scoop over there we're gonna put on it. You saw the windshield for sure, and how I painted the dash. The wheels and tires, I'm pretty sure you did not see that, but it's got some center lines, staggered center lines now. I think they're 4s and 8s, pretty sure, 4s and 8s, or 4.5s and 8s. The car also has the RS trim put back on it now down the side. The mirror is back on it, which we got another one we're going to swap on, but this was in the car. Seats fully bolted in. All of the gauges are working now except for I think the clock is the only thing that doesn't work now. Everything else does. New shift knob. The floors are patched now. You see it's got floor mats in the front, you put it in the back here. We have license plates because, you know, it's awesome. Not really, but it's you know, cheap and easy. We did fully rust treat the whole floor pan beforehand, and it's really not that bad. It had some rust here and rust over there, I think a small one here. So it's got a couple patches. We tried cleaning up the glass. You might have watched us put the fuel tank in, but it's got a brand new fuel tank, so that's pretty neat. It's got tags. It's got a new gas cap. All the brake lights, blinkers, and everything works except the headlights because they don't exist. So I think that's pretty much it. So we have parts laying kind of everywhere for it. We have a bumper from my first Camaro that was not perfect, but it was just we have that scoop over there. We've got got some other miscellaneous things, bumper brackets. I bought a full hideaway headlight system off of a car. The guy parting, a parts car out. Got carpet, 4-door panels, a package tray, wiper blades, a better mirror. We got a box full of all the missing miscellaneous trim and stuff and emblems. So we got all that little cool stuff. We got wheel arch moldings because those were completely missing. So we're gonna get into putting the bumper on and doing the grill, headlight buckets, headlights. We're gonna get the dent in the fender fixed too, fixed while we're there, and basically get the car complete. And then come spring, summertime-ish, we're gonna paint it. So that's gonna be a new full video in itself. I've never done something like that. So we're gonna get to it. We're gonna unload all these parts and start pulling some of the stuff off of this and see what we can do. As you can see, well, you can't see, but the headlights are in it, and the motors don't work. I don't know what's wrong there. The car is also not sending power to the headlights, but the headlights are in it, the buckets are in it. You can fold the doors manually, so that's good enough for me. Got the new trim rings in there, got the grill in there better. We got the bumper for my first gen Camaro. We used the floor jack and some wood and stuff to bend it back. That corner still needs a little work, I'll show you. You might can see it's got a hood on it now, but on top of that, new scoop. Yeah, that's a vintage MPH tunnel ram scoop. It's real thick aluminum, so that just kind of sets it off. And honestly, I liked the car before with no hood, but I'm starting to like it with that scoop and the hood more. Now I had the Velocity stack air filters before because I was going to do Kragers in the front and Steely's in the rear with some white letter DOT slicks and kind of do like a mid to late 70s theme kind of thing. And well, the car is telling me what it wants to be. With the center lines, that's, we're going to say mid to late 80s-ish, and this is more mid to late 80s. This scoop goes better with the center lines, and I think it looks better with the bumper, and of course we got the SS 350 badge in there from the other grill. I ended up using my grill because it's broken a couple spots, and you might say, that doesn't make any sense. Why would you use your broke grill when you have a perfectly good one sitting there? Well, the fact is, this grill is good enough for this car, and I can sell that grill and get money back, because this car will never be perfect, nor do I want it perfect. So you know, it's good enough for what it is and who it's for kind of thing. Because we're doing just a good driver. But there's also going to be people crying about the hood. Oh my gosh, you cut a hole in the perfectly good original hood. So, I don't really care. I bought SS hoods with the grills for $100, $150 before. And there's a couple on Marketplace right now for $300 to $400. So a base model Camaro hood, it's not worth anything. That is literally scrap metal in my eyes. Like, sure, it's not rusty, but you know, it's perfect. So quiet, I don't care. But yeah. Oh, we got our Chevrolet Camaro badges on the cowl panel here. Now, when we do the bodywork on this car, we're gonna do just an okay job. Like, there's a dent right in here. Like, we're not gonna fix all the crazy stuff, but we are gonna try to fix mainly this fender, and there's a couple random holes that don't belong. We'll figure out with the trim. Like, that one has no holes, this one has a hole there. We're gonna do a light fix on the quarter panels. I'm not super crazy about that because they're not that bad. I mean, the car is really not bad at all. Probably the worst part of this quarter panel is had some body work done back here, and that's the worst of the rust there. And there's Bondo, we know, all on this side of the quarter panel. Might fix the cracks in the corners. That's a common issue on these. Yeah, I mean, it's not much. Might fill the antenna hole, might not. It's gonna get a Bluetooth radio. So we might put an antenna in it, I don't know. Still gotta put that door glass in the driver's side, fix that valve stem is leaking, or something's leaking somewhere. Oh, and this is a piece of the bumper that's bent in just that way. So we're gonna end up, when we pull it outside one day, we'll hook a strap around that and bend it back out this way. So, but it actually fits really well everywhere else. It was mangled pretty bad, and that's why I never used it, but I kept it because it has this really old, I'm guessing late 80s, early 90s Marshall Space Flight Center sticker, like a parking sticker. So I was like, oh, that's pretty sick. So I kept the bumper, and then I ended up buying this car, and I'm like, hey, I need that bumper. So I got that sticker on there, it's pretty cool. Got a nice gap on this side of the bumper. And we did work this quite a bit. This was way too high, this was too low. I mean, this is all kinds of screwed up. This was too high. I mean, we got it worked in pretty well. But like I said, when we pull these out to paint it, we'll work on this a little bit more. It's pretty bad. This edge right here is gonna be interesting to take care of, but I mean, it's not gonna be perfect, but it's gonna be good enough. Oh, and we got the wipers on too. So make good progress between where this video started and where the car is right now. I mean, it's not bad.